Hello and welcome back to Spoken Essays. I'm Kushagra and you're watching the live video where I figure out how to code. So without further ado, let's begin. And you know what? Before I begin, I'm going to make a few changes to the camera. Perhaps I can get a better quality while I'm streaming on this. You can see here I'm using a different camera now. So let's see if we can figure that out quickly. And only a few seconds. It will only take a few seconds. So that's the screen you're looking at. Now I'll go out. Okay, so currently it's only using the back camera this way. Interesting. Right. Okay, no problem, doesn't matter. It seems there isn't any can't do anything. Apparently there are 3 cameras for this thing, but I can only use one. So by default the camera you can see here is the one. Okay, I think it's this one. Yes, no, not this one, not that one. That's the camera I'm using. Okay, let's begin and let's see what we were doing up to now. Very good, the video has begun. Very nice. Give me a second. You know what? I should take a second while the video is being loaded, so let me do that. Hello, one concrete viewer. Now let's go to freeCodeCamp. I'll go full screen here. And in the meanwhile I'll also open the periodic table code. Okay, so that's open. Very good. Now if I go to my main screen, of course it won't be visible, so let me change that really quickly. Yes, you guys can see that now. Nice. Okay, so much better now. Right, now this is where I was. Now unfortunately I did not make an SQL dump here. Error happened during fetching your data. You know what? I will log out then. I'll refresh the page. By the way, I don't think I might need this. I don't remember that code anymore. Let's see what happens. Now I don't know if the changes were made to my SQL database again, so I might have to go through all of that process again. So yeah, a minor hiccup on our side, but nothing to worry about. Yes, now that we are waiting, I will make a few changes, prepare some coffee for myself while I'm at it. Good coffee. Really good coffee. Right. Okay, there seems to be some problem with my stream. It says no data. Ouch. No. Stream's current bitrate. Something's wrong. I am here, but the stream is slow. No. Yes, now I'm back. Interesting. I'm live, but there is a stream warning. Let me share my main screen with you guys. Okay. Right, stream bitrate is 4500 kb. Should be 4500 kb. Let me check my settings. I've used video bitrate of 6500. Right. Is Facebook having this problem? Nope. Facebook is all well. All well apparently. Yeah, we'll know if there is any interruption, if there are any interruptions. But yeah, I think we can begin. Yes. And you can see here the changes to my database were not interrupted. I'm so happy. Cool. That is indeed very cool. Okay, so what does this say? You should create a periodic table in the folder, in the project folder, and turn it into a Git repository with Git in it. I know what this, what we are to do. So let's get to it. I'll go full screen. Yes. First we create a folder with make directory, make dir, periodic table. Very good, it was made. We check ls. ls will tell me that periodic table does exist. Very good. Now what do we do? I'll cd to periodic table. Nice. Very good. Now what else am I to do? So create a periodic table. We are done. And turn it into a Git repository with Git init. Yep, that is the command. Git initialize Git init. Now it has been initialized. Empty Git repository in home code ally project periodic table Git. Nice. Okay, so if I run this now, at least this much should be true. Oh no, but the rest of it isn't true anymore. So what I feared did happen. So before I can continue with this, I'll have to make the changes to the database again. Ouch. Nothing to worry about. I have all the commands written. Command Z. Okay, yeah, I have all the commands written except for one. But we can take care of this regardless of that. Nothing to worry about. The video is on. Yes, okay. Right. There is still a stream warning apparently. No, the stream warning has left. Very good. Nice. So let me log on to PSQL. Username is, well, freeCodeCamp, and the database name is periodic table. Nice. Done. Now I'll go through all these again. Yeah, I don't mind. You should rename the weight column to atomic mass. I'll have to type that command again. So we use alter table called weight is in properties. Alter table properties. Alter column. And also check my history. I'm not sure about this, so rename column in Postgres. Yes, it's alter table, rename column to this. Very good. So it's not alter column, it is rename column to this. Old name is weight we change it to atomic mass. Done. Then melting point becomes melting point Celsius. SIUS, CELSIUS. Boiling point will become boiling point Celsius. Done. Now we reset the sizes, alter the type, alter table properties, alter column, melting point SIUS Celsius, not null. Uppercase please. Set not null. Melting point Celsius. Done. Next we change boiling point Celsius, BOIL, lowercase please. Boiling point Celsius, that's also taken care of. Then you should add unique constraint to the symbol and name columns. Cool. I think the same process. Name, wait, this will be elements table, and the column name will be symbol first, SYMBOL. Set not null and unique. Syntax error. I think unique comes first. Okay. Postgres unique constraint. Is there another way, perhaps? When we are creating a table, yes. With alter table add constraint unique using index. No. I think I came up with a better way. Let's run this, by the way, to check how much we've done. Okay, should add unique constraint to the symbol and the name columns from the elements table. The problem is with unique. They should also have the not null constraint, of course. Unique constraint Postgres alter table. Alter table users add unique. अच्छा ऐसे लिखना है. ठीक है. Then I'll keep this off. Symbol and name. Now I'll write that command. Oh look. Alter, wait. Okay, that's it, right? हाँ तो मैं इसको यूज़ कर लेता हूँ. Alter table add unique email. Can I use a comma perhaps? Name and symbol. I can. Let's run the tests. Both of these should be green now. They are. Okay, you should set the atomic number column from the properties table as a foreign key. Okay, yeah. Okay, alter table properties, alter column No, all of this will go. Add foreign key, क्या नाम है? Atomic number. References, properties, atomic number. My bad, I got lost. Okay, done. Next, you create a types table. Types will have these values. I remember all of this. There should also be a type ID column in there, which will also be a foreign key. I will get there. Okay. No. Create table. क्या नाम था? Types. Types semicolon. Inside this, the first will be the type ID and type. That's it. Okay, yeah. I remember non-metal, metal and metalloid. Type ID will be what? Serial. I will keep it serial, so that will be integer. Serial primary key. Then the type will be a varchar. Cannot be null. Okay, varchar, I'll keep it 10 characters at 20 characters, just to ensure that. What else? Varchar and not null. Not null. It will store different types from the type column in the properties table, of course. Okay, I think that should do it. Yeah. Let's run this much. Cool. ये नहीं हुआ. Atomic number. Oh, add in incorrect reference. How to edit foreign in Postgres. अबे, do I have to drop it or can I edit it? Postgres, please. Update the foreign keys. First step is to drop any existing foreign keys. Ouch. Verify new keys are in place. How do you modify a foreign key to modify an object? How to change foreign key reference. This one comes first. Replace foreign key. Alter table bar drop constraint. Fine. Now what's the constraint's name? This won't do anything, of course. I'll have to write /d and look for the database, data of properties. The foreign key constraint is this. Okay. कहाँ गया? I closed it. Drop constraint with the name of the key. Okay, by stack exchange, what do you suggest? Alter drop constraint and then comma add foreign key. Very cool. So 2 in 1. Very good. Okay, so alter table drop constraint called atomic number, this one. Properties underscore atomic number FP, comma, add foreign key atomic number references elements atomic number. Nice. So foreign key references elements atomic number. I think it should work now. Now we should have a green one. Yep. Now 3 rows to the type table. Yeah, cool. Insert into types values first will be metal, then non-metal and metalloid. Oh no, I can't do that yet. Because I need to select and look at the data to confirm. From properties, it says non-metal, metal and metalloid. The spelling is this. Okay, METALLOID. I'll have to write it down. Insert into and values. Insert into what? Types. Type. The values will be, of course, first metal, then non-metal and metalloid. METALLOID. Yes, done. Error, insert has no more expression than, oh my bad, right. Done. Now properties के अंदर ऐड कॉलम करेंगे alter table properties add column called type id. Type id will be a foreign key, but I can't add any data yet. Yeah. Wait, if it's not null, then I can, yeah. References will be, wait, references will be what? Types, type id, semicolon. You will be what? Integer. Come on. Should have column references derived from the types table, each and only properties. I think that should do it. They did not mention this. Altered. Foreign key, it did not work. should be an int with the not null, because I haven't added that not null constraint yet. Do not fret. Yeah. Now let's look at the data again. Everything in properties right now, type ID is empty. Let's fill it with the update keyword update update properties set type ID equals 1, where type is non-metal. I should use the number 2 for that. Yeah, set the type ID to number 2 where the ID is non-metal. How do I know that? Because I added that data myself in the types table, and I will check again. You can see here, this is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. So for non-metal it's number 2. Error, non-metal does not exist. Oh yeah, single quotes are needed. Cool. That data will be added. We have to wait for a second there. As you can see here, non-metal 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it says update 5. Very good. Next, type ID to 1, where type is metal. Just I will check anyway. The first entry that I made in types was metal, so I'll use the number 1. Cool, that's also updated. Now metalloid. Nice. Done. Now I can add that not null constraint. Gladly. I'll have to scroll up a little bit, scroll up to the yeah, okay. So alter table properties, alter column type ID set not null. Done. Now if I run the tests, this will hold true. Very good. Now we go to the capitalization of each letter. It was something like this, so I'll check my history for this. Command J, Command Shift J actually, no, Command Y for history. Capital, yes, first letter capital. That's where I was. This is the command. Go away. I'll keep it open just in case. Yeah, you can go away. No. I shall not let it go. Oof. Painful. Right. You can, yeah. I'll keep that. Why did I have this open? Oh yeah, I know why. Bye. Yeah, you're not needed. This is the command update F10 set. Yeah. F10 is of course F10 is of course the name of the table. Yeah, so the same way our code would say update, the name of the table is elements set. First the name of the column is symbol equals upper substring. I'll also put the parenthesis substring. क्या नाम था कॉलम का? Again symbol, substring symbol from 1 for 1 for, I'll keep it uppercase for my understanding what the column name is and what the commands are. to separate the two, right? Then lower substring again we use the column name symbol from 2 ends here semicolon. I'll press enter. Updated. Let's see if that did its job. It did. Nice. Now it says you should remove all trailing zeros. For that we use this command, update numeric test command. I did not use it for the second column, however, so I'll just put a semicolon here, and this is where it ends. But for that I think I also did change the data type, and to change the data type I think I remember I looked at one of the comments. So what I'll do is I'll check my history from yesterday, well actually today in the morning. The latest one was remove all trailing zeros. Yes, how to remove all trailing zeros. A bunch of them. Init cap 2. Okay. Use this operator. Yeah, removing all trailing zeros. Now if I scroll down, this is the command that did it for me, so I'll use it. Alter table properties, alter column, atomic mass, type decimal. Oh, quite a simple command. So instead of set we use type decimal. Yes, I could also use not also, I will use numeric. So I'm removing the 9 to 6 constraint, 9 comma space 6 constraint that is in the properties table. If you don't know what I mean, then if I scroll up a little bit, you will see that here atomic number, no, this atomic mass has a numeric value of 9,6, which means 6 decimal places. I am not sure about 9, but yeah, I think base 9, I am not sure. I can Google it, I will Google it, but yeah, numeric 9,6. It is precision versus storage. So it has a precision of 9 and storage of 2, I think. Yeah. Numeric 9.2 allows numbers up to and including 99999.99. Oh, right. So before the dot and after the dot. Okay, 9 digits before and 2 digits after the decimal point. Of course, there are better ways to say it, but I chose to say it this way. But how do I know whether there are better ways to say it? Ways to live by. Anyway, so that was altered. No, not yet. I have to change the values. Atomic mass. Alter table properties in the atomic mass column. Yes. We're not doing that yet. We have not done it yet. The only thing we've done is change that numeric property from 9 to 6 to numeric. So there is no constraint anymore. It can be as long as it needs to be. It can be. Okay. So let's start with our actual command here. Now it's a pity I can't copy and paste the command, but it gives me more practice to actually type the command. Okay, so update properties, set atomic mass equals trim. So trim command, then we write trailing 0 from we write the name of the table, column again, atomic mass, and then 2 colons, then we write text, text uppercase because it's a type, then parenthesis close, then 2 colons again, and I write numeric semicolon. That's it. There's an error. I made a typo at property. That is that is problematic, my bad. Now it will work. Updated. Let's check by running this file. I'll see a green tick, so that means we were successful. Now if I want to show you what it looks like, you can visit the previous live video. I did figure everything out in there, so you can check that video out. Sorry about that. I'm in quite a bit of a hurry, you see. Okay, right, you should add the element with atomic number 9 to a database. So now we're going to make a few entries in the database. Very well, let's do it. Only 2 entries are needed, so do not fret. Insert into what? First we make entries to the elements table, elements. Insert into elements what? Values, semicolon. I can add 2 at the same time, right? I will do that, comma. So number 9 and number 10. Now I should also have done that, but I'll get the column names from there. I can't. Ouch. Fine. Select everything from elements, please. We have 3 columns: atomic number, symbol, and name. Very good. Now I can insert data. Insert into, do I have insert into somewhere lying around? Yes, very good. This will simply become elements values. Now we begin with the values. I won't need 2 of them, only 1 will do. Now am I using the metal value here? Not at all. In that case, let's edit it. Okay, values. So atomic number is 9, then its symbol is capital F, and it is called fluorine. The spelling, I made a typo yesterday. Fluorine. Very good. Now on to you. We write number 10. The symbol is capital N, lowercase e, and neon. Neon Demon is also a movie, I think. The Neon Demon, I think, So 2 entries. Let's check. 9F fluorine and 10 Ne neon. Very good. Enter. Done. Now we insert data to properties. So let's take a look at properties and what it looks like. First, yes, so we have the column names now. Let's insert data in it. Very good. Now the atomic number will stay the same. The changes will be to this. Now what are you? Both of them are non-metals, so their type will stay non-metal. I'll change it here as well, non-metal. Very good. Now let's make a few more changes. Its atomic mass is what? 18.998. Then melting point is -220. Then boiling point is -188.1. And its type ID, because it's a non-metal, it will be 2. Let's check. So atomic number is 9, type is non-metal, single quotes, atomic mass is this number, melting point is this number, boiling point is this number, and type ID is this number. Very good. Now on to number 2. atomic number is 10, type is non-metal, so yeah. And okay, I'll also set the last value as well, number 2. Sorry, that is not number 2, this is number 2. Okay, non-metal. Atomic mass will be 20.18. Then melting point is minus 248.6 and boiling point is minus 246.1. Yes, let's check again. Atomic number 10, data number, element type non-metal, atomic mass 20.18, melting point is this, boiling point is this, and type ID is this. Enter. There is an error where it minus. I wonder. And the problem is that insert has more expressions than target columns. Ouch. Yep, my bad. This won't be elements, it will be properties. Yes, I made a mistake. Thank you. Insert it. Let's check our code. Now we have green lights all the way. Very good. Now I'll also make a dump of my code in this thing. So let me open a split terminal. Very good. To make a dump, I think they have given us the command. I won't be able to type it, copy and paste it, so I'll type it down. So pg dump is -c, uppercase C, inserts -u, freeCodeCamp, periodic table periodic again .sql. So periodic table and periodic table .sql. That's it. The dump has been made. So even if I by mistake close this virtual machine, there won't be any problems. I can rebuild it quite easily. Okay, so these tasks are taken care of. I have also created a git init file, so we are on the right track. Very good. Now what I need to do is reorder this. How do I reorder this? The bash is open. Very good. Wait. अबे. Okay. No, come on. I did this. Ouch. Bash is supposed to be here. Very good. Okay, so bash will be here and PSQL will be here. Good. Okay, your repository should have a main branch with all your commits. So let's create a branch. Git checkout -b main. Wait a minute, before I do that, let's check which branch we are in. Git, and also status. The status is on branch master. Very good. So we are in the master branch right now. There are no commits. There is an untracked file. I'll move it out. I don't know if I'm supposed to create that dump file in there, put that dump file in here at all. Move, please. Git status. Very good. No commits yet. Very good. Is there a requirement that I put the SQL file in my Git? If there is, then I'll move the file. That won't be a problem. I can commit easily. Cool. Yep, you can see here the changes as we see. Now I don't know if I'll need this abc.txt file. Maybe I'll rename it. But yeah, that's for later use. Okay, so git status says there are no commits yet, no changes, nothing. Very good. Let's go to the main branch now. Your repository should have a main branch with all your commits. Very good. So git checkout dash b main. Done. Switch to a new branch, main. So main branch was created. Now this will this is still not true because this doesn't include any commits yet. If I read the yellow, your repository should have a main branch. Interesting. So git branch, please. Do I have? I do not have a main branch. Interesting. Git status on branch main. But when I say git branch, why do I not see main branch? Git branch empty output. Why doesn't git branch show anything in my new Bitbucket clone? When I type git branch, there is no reply. It doesn't indicate which branch I am in. There are two ways to create a git repository. You can use git init, I did. You can use git clone to clone an existing one. You can run both git init and clone. Then git will first create a new empty repository in the current directory and then clone the remote repository into a subway. Yeah. If you run git branch in the current directory, then it will return no branches. The repository is empty and the master branch will be stored created in the first commit. I think because there aren't any files, I don't know. We'll find out. Your periodic table repo should have at least 5 commits. You should create an element.sh file in your repo folder for the program I want you to make. Very good. So let's create that file first. Touch element.sh. It was created. We won't see it, but if I write ls, you will see that element.sh was created. If I write git status, I should see an untracked file. Very good. Yeah, very good. Now let's use git branch again. Perhaps it will work now. No! Now there are 2 elements. No, there is only one. Git status. Where is git branch, man? It still doesn't print. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. I mean, it is a problem, but should create an element.sh file in your repo folder for the program I want you to make. Your script.sh file should have executable permissions. Do you have executable permissions? Let's check. To check, we write ls-l. I can see write and edit, so we can basically edit this file and run it, but I can't execute it. Well, run isn't for run. So R means read and W means write, so we can read the file and we can write on the file, but we can't execute it, so basically we cannot run it. I made a mistake earlier, so I'm correcting that. Okay, so to make it executable, we use change mode plus x क्या नाम था फाइल का element.sh element.sh अबे done. Let's run our tests to see. Okay, very good. You should create an element. Yeah, it was created. It should have executable permissions. It does. Now we haven't made any commits yet, so we won't see anything yet. Do not fret. If I check git status, it will say that there are untracked changes to element.sh file. So let's add git to the track. Git add dot. Done. And also, if I now check the status, it will say changes to be committed. We haven't committed it yet. Do not fret. On branch main. So let's commit this file, just for my practice. Git commit -m. Are there any texts? If you run element, it should output only please provide an element as an argument and finish running. I'm looking whether they have a standard set for this. I'll also open this element.sh file here. Yeah, right? abc.text, I think I can delete it now. Yes, bye. abc.text was deleted now. Okay, so element.sh file is inside periodic table. Yeah, this is for the shell file when it's run. If you run element.sh1, element.sh2, h hydrogen, whatever, it will print the output. That's okay, we'll get there. If you run file, if the argument input here, okay, the message for the first commit in your repo should be initial commit. Very good, that's the message I was looking for. Initial commit, that's the first commit I'm going to make. The commit is that I am putting that file out there. It says please tell me who you are. So I'll have to first set these global values apparently, so no problem, I'll do that. Git config configuration global user.email. I think I've already shared it with you, so I need not be kushagra6@gmail.com. Done. And user name. Username is ubiquitous. You can follow me there too. ub1qu1tous ubiquitous. Okay, git config global username, that's also set. Now let's run that commit. Done. The commit was made and it was supposed to be initial commit. Let's run this file to see that it does turn true. Very good. Also, this apparently became true. You should finish your project while on the main branch. Your working tree should be clean and you should not have any uncommitted changes. Yeah, so because I haven't made any changes to this file yet, I uploaded it as is. So yeah, this became true. Now in the future there will be a few instances where this may not turn green. It might still be as grayed out, and sometimes it will turn green. Do not fret. I'll also close these tabs as I don't need them anymore. I'll also tell you what I mean by fret. Define fret is to be constantly or visibly anxious. Do not fret. A state of anxiety. Yeah. Okay. Your properties table should not have a type column. What? Interesting. They put that over here, this story. I mean, I understand why. Why? Because we already created a types table, so that's where the types will be held. So we need not copy data. Yeah, I understand. This should have been taken care of first. The rest of the commit messages should start with this. Fix, feature, refactor, chore or test. I know what they mean. So if I'm testing, I should use the commit message this and then upload it. Oh, so you want me to go full git? Yeah, as a git coder, I'm sure I'll encounter such situations. So they're making me prepare for such situations. Not a problem. Let's check. I think this is the easiest thing. I can drop a column easily. So alter table. Wait, I'm not supposed to. Yeah, alter table called properties, drop column called type. Done. Now this will ring true. Yep, cool. You should delete the non-existent element whose atomic number is 1000 from the two tables. So that means an entire entry will be deleted from the two tables. Very good. So let's also do that. Drop row in Postgres. Deleting rows in a table. PostgreSQL deleting rows. Delete from table name where condition. Okay, that's it. Very good. Delete from the name table where condition is returning this. PostgreSQL delete statement examples. One is drop table if exists. Create table, insert into here are the contents of the links table. Yeah, okay. The first way is to do it this way. So that means it will delete this row number 8. The following statement uses the delete statement to delete one row from the ID 8 from the links table. Yes, that's what I'll do. Cool. So delete from first let's go with elements. क्या नाम था again? Where what? Delete from elements where atomic number equals 1000. Data cleanup. Nice. Let's check again. Is the table name atomic number? Yes, it is 1000. Delete from elements table. Wait, I'm working on elements table. No problem. Elements table looks like this. Atomic number, same column name, 1000. So where delete from elements where atomic number is 1000. Enter. It says what? यहाँ से error आया. Error update or delete on update on table elements violates foreign key constraint properties. Atomic number FT on properties is still referenced. So first I think I have to delete it from properties itself. Delete from properties and then delete from elements. Very good. It was deleted from properties. Now we delete it from elements. Done. They were both deleted. Now this should run true. Green. Very good. Now this is for Git, so that's okay. This is for the script file, shell file. That's also okay. Cool. Yeah, so all the green ticks. Let's look into the gray ones now. The first one is it says the periodic table repo should have at least 5 commits. So I've already made 1 commit, so this will take care of itself. What does this say? First of all, at least 5 commits. Okay. If you run element.sh, it should output only please provide an element as an argument. Very good. So what they mean by this is, oh yeah, I know what they mean. I need an if statement. If you provide with an argument, क्या गया? $1. Then you do a whole lot of things. Else echo hello please. Yeah, for now. Else what? You print this line that says please provide an element as an argument. So now I don't need Postgres anymore, don't I? Yeah, I don't need it. I'll exit this, by the way. So and before I continue, I realized I also need to show you guys this. Yeah. So I have finished the part 1, that is fixing the database. I have fixed the database, so to speak, fixed the database, and I have created a Git repository, but I have not yet finished the shell program, bash program. Now this is where it comes. It says you have to do this, and thank you for this. Yeah, PSQL, I'll use that variable here. I think they've already done that for me. Yep, thank you. Right, So this is what I will do now. Okay, going back, what are we to do? Are there any gray ticks anymore above? Nope. The first gray tick is for the repo tool commits. If you run element.sh, it should only output please provide an element as an argument. That's what I wrote. Let's run this file and see. I'll run the file here. I'll keep this exclusive for the git commands and this to run the file. So element.sh. It says please provide an argument as element as an argument. Very good. Now here I will also write this element command for so get element data. I suppose I have no clue. I'll make this an empty function which would echo hello. I'll bring that line here. Yes, and in then I will call this function. Nice. You see what I did there? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you know. Okay, let's run this file again. Right, without any arguments it returns this. Now if I write any argument, it says get element data command not found. Ouch. I think I have to define this above, I suppose. I think so. No. That's not correct. My mistake. I have to call this function. Wait a minute. Yeah, I am supposed to move this line above in order to get it to work. Very good. Because this function is only defined here, it's not called anywhere, so it will be called here, so do not worry. I think it should work now. Very good. It says hello. Very good. That's what I was looking for. Nice. Okay, I might have to throw away this structure of writing completely if I am not successful, so I don't know what will happen. Okay, now this will return true. Yep. And now I shall commit my changes. What am I doing here? Let's think. I've added a feature. Oh, I'll have to be more curious. So I've added a feature. Yeah. So let's first write git status to check what the status is. It was modified. Very good. Git add dot done. Now let's check the status again. Now it's green and it says changes to be committed, so they are staged for commit. Very good. Now let's commit this, then this will change. We shall say feature add if check for arguments. Shouldn't it say added if to check for arguments? I don't know. It's completely up to me. Done. So feature, refactor, show. So I can use either of them. The rest of the commit messages. So this will be true now because I've added at least one of them for my commit, so it works. Now if I fix any of the lines, I'll have to commit a line with fix or refactor or show or test. Okay, I'll have to be very conscientious about this now. Of course, we've only made 2 commits yet, so this won't be true anymore. I think this will forever be true now because I keep making commits every time I make a change or add some text. Cool. Yeah. So when you run this file, it says hello with an argument. Without an argument, it returns please provide an element as an argument. Very good. Okay. If you run element sh1, so I wrote 1, element sh h or element sh hydrogen, it should output only this line. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, so I think we are supposed to reference the elements table. I need PSQL apparently, my bad. I would also require another script shell terminal please, that will log into PSQL. User name is freeCodeCamp and database name is periodic table. Yeah, I need to refer to elements table, so select everything from elements elements semicolon. Okay, so if someone writes as an argument number 1, so the atomic number or the symbol or the name of the element itself, then you return a sentence, which will be more difficult to acquire, but nothing to worry about at all. Okay, it will print this much. Very good. Okay, if you run element as a script with another element as input, you should get the same output but with the information associated with the given element. Yeah, so for hydrogen it would return hydrogen, for helium it would return helium, and so on and so forth. If the argument input in element.sh script does not exist as an atomic number, symbol or name in the database, the output, the only output should be I could not find that element in the database. Very good. Let's write this down. That's quite easy to do. So here I'll write an if statement again. If then else fi tab here, echo this line right here. I'll also give it a line break -e /n and then paste. Very good. Cool. So if I write an invalid value, it will print this value. Otherwise it will do this as in, yeah, I'll get there. Okay, now what do I write in if statement? I will write $1 if $1 what I have to think about that. When you call that, I need to first call a variable, define a variable. Element data equals $, parenthesis, $PSQL, and the query select atomic name select name from what elements Now I can write that. Now I can check. If I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. Let me finish writing this. Select name from elements where I need 3 if statements apparently. Right, but for now, to at least finish this, I will write atomic number is equal to $1. Wait, $1. Very good. So what this does is it will first, okay, when I run this file, it will first check, you know what, I'll show you. And then, yeah, based on my output, you can guess for yourselves what I did. So write element.sh1. Let's check without any arguments. It prints, please provide an element as an argument. Very good. Now I'll put 1 here, 1. Now 1 does exist. So keep your eyes over here. Clear the table, yeah. Keep your eyes on this right here. I'll also close the overlays for you to see. Yeah. Element.sh1. Now if I write element.sh1, that means I have provided it with an argument. So it will call this function called getElementData, which is defined here. It goes line by line, so I have to define the function here and not here. My bad. Right. Of course I can ignore all of that and write all of this inside this if statement, and that would also work, but yeah, I'm trying to keep this simple. Okay, so I give it an argument called 1. Very good. Only numbers will work, but yeah. So element.sh and argument is 1. If I press enter, fatal error. Database does not exist. Oh, right, my bad. I know what you mean. Database name is periodic table. Now it should work. Periodic. I see. My bad. I'll run this file again. Again, there's an error. What do you say? Syntax error at the end of input. Select name where. Acha. Q. Are you expecting it? Let's find out. Now, how about now? Still says invalid input syntax for integer. Why is that happening? I think it's not able to read the $1, the first variable, I suppose. So I have a way. Ooh. And I also got lost. Whatever changes I've made, I'm trying to add a feature and a fix at the same time, aren't I? Should have went, yeah. So git isn't in my, oh yeah. Git commit. I'll commit, by the way, this much. Even if there are errors, then I can start fixing it. So first git status. Yes, very good. I modified the element.sh file. Now I'll add that git to commit, and then now commit this file. Added if, added another if to check whether the element, asked another if to check to query from the database if true. This will be a feature. Yes, very good. Right, so 3 commits have been made. Very good. Now whatever commit I add will be a fixed commit because I will fix this thing. Now it says it can't recognize this. Right, it says invalid input syntax for type integer. So first of all, the error was syntax error at the end of input. What was the syntax error? I think it can't read the number, because this is empty. If I remove the single quotes and run this file, it says text file busy. Let's run this again. Voila. Save it please. How about now? Only an argument. Please provide an element as an argument. Very good. But 1, yeah, it says in this situation it also prints hello, by the way. Interesting. Oh, this should be better actually. If it is empty, then you print I could not find that element. Right. But coming back here, what seems to be the problem? Select name from elements. Perhaps this from elements where atomic number is $1. So I think this argument, yeah, it can't read the first argument apparently. It worked here, but why did it not work here? What if I do this? Still no. Syntax error at the end of input. Maybe it says missing semicolon. That's what I'm missing. Nope. That's not the problem. Let's wait. Nope, it still can't. In that case, do I need to pass that argument to you? Let's see if this works. Yeah. Syntax near unexpected token arg. Which line? Number 3. Yeah, that's the line. Arguments in bash script. How to use command line arguments in bash script. I would have to define this. Number 1, number 2. Yeah, my friend. Not you, not this line. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is pass this as an argument. So if I remove this, what will happen? Syntax error, near expected to dollar number one. Yeah, if I don't define the argument, then okay. Wait a minute, wait. ARG. Error, syntax, near, unexpected token, dollar arm. Define functions in bash. A bash function can be defined. Okay. Function name commands. Very good. Function name commands. Function name commands. Passing arguments. Very good. I would like that. Bean bash function arguments. Yeah. Okay. Bro. Pass arguments to a function in shell script, to a bash function basically. Function name, so this is by bash.cybercity.biz. Example, fresh, t equals Allah I say. I can do that. Okay, can I though? Element equals $1. Let's find out if this works. Syntax error. नहीं command ये argument हटाओ. I'll run this file again, clear, and now run it. Okay, line number 18, where? Here. Oh, syntax at or near semicolon, where? Line number 1. Select semicolon. Oh, so again it did not understand this. Why? I think because $1 is U in it. How about now? It said hello. If it is empty, then you print this. If it is not empty, now I'll write 1000. It should print. I could not find that element in the database. Nice, it's coming along. Yeah, ठीक है. If the argument input to your element does not exist as an atomic number, yeah, it should print this. Of course, we haven't made a suggestion. Yeah. Now I don't think we need this anymore. $1 should do fine. I'll run this file again at 1000. It says I could not find that element in the database. Very good. And let's clear this again. Resize U, close U. That's so much better. Element.sh1. You know what? I can actually, I should. If it is true, then echo this variable. Echo the name. Thank you. File is busy. Yeah, it takes some time to find. Very good. It prints hydrogen. So we are getting there. Very good. Now I'll make a commit. So first I shall check for the status. The status is red. Git add dot. Very good. So it is added to the commit. Now we commit our changes. So I fixed what? Fix. What did I fix? Let's think. I fixed, first of all I figured out that I have to pass an argument here. Okay, so fix provided an argument to the get element data when it is called. I mean, yeah, with all that banter, everything, yeah, I did this when it is called. Provided an argument to the get element data when it is called. Very good. Run. Very good. Fix. Yeah, so this is done. Now if I run this and go to the end part, it still says, yeah, your working should be clean and you should not have any. Okay, very good, very good. Now this still doesn't hold true, and neither does this. I have only committed 4 times. Cool. Your periodic table repo should have at least 5 commits. No problem, we'll get there. If you run it with arguments, yeah. If you run this script with another element as input, yes. And this, of course. Okay. So let's go through that one by one now. It did print the name hydrogen, so we're good. This is where we'll echo everything. Sorry, here. Yeah. Of course, the output won't look like this. We will get to it one by one. Okay. So what do we need? What do we need to output? I'll go full screen again. Right. Okay. If I write the element number, it should print a sentence. If I write the element symbol, it should print a sentence. Okay, very good. Get element name. Very good. Yeah, I like that. Command Z. Copy this line, paste it again, paste it again. Okay, very good. So get element name. We got its name. I can do better. Let me think first. I think I need an OR statement here. Or Allah, uppercase please. Bro, come on. Capital O R, yeah. Or what? Symbol is $1 or name is $1. That should do it. I don't think we need this anymore. I might need it, but let's think. Okay. Of course, I'll have to change this completely to get one output. I don't want to query multiple times. I can query it multiple times, but maybe I can use join to my advantage. Okay, so get element name, select name from elements, select everything from elements. So I want the entire row. Select everything from elements where atomic number is 1 or the symbol is 1 or the name is 1. So whatever argument I pass, it should hold true. Very good. Yeah, if it's empty, that means none of them held true. So if I write element sh1000, it will say error. Yeah, because of data type. Or name symbol. Yeah, sorry. Where can I fixed it again? Commit. It's very chaotic here. I should suppose. Modified git add. Very good. Commit. Fix. What did I fix? I don't know whether I have fixed it yet. So, but yeah. So when I ran this file, there seemed to be an error. What did the error say? Operator does not exist. Yeah. Why? Because where or don't and or operators exist? And or, yeah. SYMBOL, yeah. No operator matches the given name and argument types. You might need to add explicit typecasts. How about now? Very good. Okay, so it got fixed. Yeah, because I added the single quotes. Very good. So it was a problem with the data type. Right. Fix what? First of all, made fixed query to conditions to adapt to the data type. Very good. Git status. Very good. Nothing to commit, working tree clean. Very good. Okay. So we checked with an invalid value, invalid atomic number. If I write 1 here, what happens? It says I could not find that element. What? That means it returned empty. Because you're not element name anymore. My bad. Again, I fixed it. So I have to git commit. I mean, I don't have to be so particular about it this way. I will be. This will form a habit of committing and git doing more and more git. Fix what? Git commit. Well, what other words do we have? Fix, feat, refactor, chore. Yeah, chore actually. Actually I fixed it. Renamed variables. Done. Git status. Nope. Nice. Working tree is clean. Very good. Coming back, it could not find 1 in the database because the variable name was different. Now let's try running this. Test first 1000. I could not find that element. Very good. It could not find that element. Now with number 1, it should print 1 space H space hydrogen. Very good. It worked. Now let's try it with a symbol, capital H. Column H does not exist. Okay, what? Oh. Because the first thing it checks for is the atomic number, and then it goes to the symbol. It already had a problem with you. Now there will be data type problems if I put a single quote here, I think. Yep. Invalid input syntax, exactly. So how do I take care of you now? Atomic number is dollar. It says invalid input syntax. Before that, what did it say? Column H does not exist because it thought of H as a I need an if statement then. If statement for what? The argument that we pass. What will it look like? What we've entered is oh no. So what I'm thinking is I made that face because what I'm thinking is I have to I'll need an if statement, and the if statement will query as follows. We check whether the argument that was passed, let's say the letter H. If the argument that was passed is a string, then you query this. If the argument we passed was a number, then you do this. Now with strings, that's also that will also be quite difficult. We need to check the length of that thing. Now if the length of the string we get from the argument, if the length of that string is less than 2, then we assume it to be a symbol. If the string's length is more than 2, then we assume it to be a name. How do I go about it? Now this OR situation didn't work because it assumed the letter H to be a name of the table. Now one thing I can do is move the condition over there. I move it one space here, so the number would be queried at the end. But then we come to the symbol situation. I think it might work fine if I do it. We can only try and find out. So I'll remove this OR condition. I'm doing all this to avoid writing that if statement. So first it will check whether the number was a symbol. If it is, इसमें भी जाएंगे. If it is true, then you stop the argument right there and then you query it. Or if you check for this, then you query it. Let's find out capital H. First of all, I want to check for number 1, 2. It prints 1 H heterogen. Very good. Now 1000. I could not find that element in the database. Very good. Right. Now H. Column H does not exist. Where? At atomic number H. So no matter where I put it, so we need to check for data types. Data type of an argument. Check data type in bash. Check variable type in bash. I need that. Bash variables are untyped, which means just type the variable name by assigning its value, and it will automatically consider that data point, such that if you how do I check if a variable is int in bash? That's good. Oh, 0 to 9. 0 to 9 and A to Z. I needed that. Yep. But for that I need to check in my bash too. Let's find out. And then semicolon and then echo $? Let's put a number first, 1, and then equal tilde, and then what is the thing? Okay, begins with a number 0-9, close plus sign. That's it. Okay, an extra space. What does it return? It returns 0. Now if I change this, let me resize this a little bit. Right. If I change this to say a string, it still says 0. Very good. Now said it still returned true. Now if I write 1a, will it return 0? It still returns 0. It means I need the entire word to be this, so I put $8 here. Now it says 1. Very good. Now if I remove this and I press 11, it will return 0. Very good, very good. So now let me check for hydrogen. Yes, it says 1. String 1. Very good. Check variable length in bash. Length of string in bash script. Very good. Use the hash operator, use while loop, like the hash operator. Okay, string equals this is a string, n equals this. Okay, echo length of the string is $n. Okay, so I can do that apparently. This is it. Very good. Nice. Now before I continue with this, I'm going to take a short break. When I come back, I will continue coding. Let me make a dump of this. Are there any changes to be committed by any chance? Let's check. Get status please. Yes, there are a few changes. So I'll add them to staging. Not necessarily. The last changes were made correctly. It might work or might not work still. However, I will make a pg dump here. Pg dump. Nope, it's not here. Then it's probably here. PG dump, come on man, come on. No? It's also not here. Interesting. Bro, come on. Is PG dump here then? Yep. That's what I'm looking for. PG dump insert SQL data. Very good. So that's taken care of. Now I'll be off. I'll see you guys back again in a couple of minutes. Thank you.